Over the past 12 months, we've worked with the amazing team at the Port Authority of Tonga to help them develop their Greenport Framework, which has now been formally approved by the Port Authority's board. The framework is a practical roadmap to improve environmental performance of Tonga's ports, designed to make port operations cleaner, more sustainable and more resilient to climate change. For Tonga, ports are much more than places where ships arrive and depart. They keep communities connected, support the economy and become essential lifelines when disasters strike, such as in 2022 when the Hunga-Hapai volcanic eruption and tsunami struck Tonga. In the days that followed, one piece of infrastructure recovered and became a lifeline for the nation. The Port of Nuku'alofa became the gateway for Tonga's recovery. The Greenport Framework is aligned with national priorities and regional maritime initiatives. It supports Tonga's long-term sustainable development objectives and it strengthens the resilience and environmental performance of its critical maritime infrastructure.
Tonga's port is also surrounded by one of the Pacific's most incredible marine environments. The real challenge and opportunity is making sure ports continue to grow and serve communities while protecting the oceans and coastlines that are so important to Tonga's people, culture, and future prosperity. And that's exactly what this framework is about. It provides a stronger environmental management roadmap via stronger governance, better pollution and waste management, reducing emissions, improving climate resilience, protecting biodiversity, and strengthening disaster preparedness. The framework recognises that strong ports and a healthy marine environment are both essential to the prosperity, resilience, and well-being of the Tongan nation. One of the things we're most proud of is how this framework was developed. It wasn't written for Tonga, it was developed with Tonga. A series of stakeholder workshops with the Port Authority, local stakeholders, port users, government agencies, and port operators meant we could combine international experience with local knowledge to create a framework that is practical, achievable, and built for the future.
We're honoured to be working in partnership with CEO Arlo and his amazing team at the port as they bring the Greenport Framework to life and set a new benchmark for sustainable port operations across the Pacific.